He is, let's see here, 17 months, I believe. He's going to be 18 months here in about a few weeks. And he is coloring and saying animal sounds. And he is learning how to be polite. And he is learning how to tantrum, unfortunately, but he does a good job at bringing it back real quick. What else? Oh, he's learning how to play with others. The other kids are fun. And he loves doing this, taking the lids off the markers and putting them back on. Or not. Not this time, I guess. He picked his shirt out. He likes to pick his clothes out sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes he'll pick books for me to read. And he'll come and sit on my lap and force a book into my hand. And he does lots of little things like that right now. He calls me Mamu, or my mom, or ma. He calls daddy, and dada. He's gonna see his Nana and Papa tonight, or tomorrow morning. And he is a silly goose. And he does listen to instruction. If I tell him that he's supposed to draw on the paper, supposed to color on the paper, he'll do it. If I say that he needs to clean something up, he cleans it up. Sometimes it's a fight, but he knows what he's supposed to do. The orange marker, he is picking things out in books. So, oh, remember, just on paper. So he can pick out a bird. If I say, where's the bird? He'll pick out different animals, but he'll also sometimes, this morning was the first time he was pointing to the things in the book and wanted me to name them. And then he went over it again and again and again. What are you doing? And then what else did he do? He is oh, remember, the marker only goes on the paper. Only on the paper. He's serious face. There you go. You're doing good. Do you want me to do it? Oh, is this one dried out? I think this one is dried out. We just bought this. That's what you get when it's a $1 pack, huh? From the dollar store. This is a fun game. Thank you. Oh, you dropped it. Where are all the lids? We need to put all the lids back on. Oh, thank you. Weirdo. All right, where's the lids? Oh, you want to get that one out? Okay, go ahead. He did finger paints the other day, and that was not fun for him. He does not like to get messy at all. He asked me for a bath. Oh, thank you. Here, I'll do it. and he actually got scared of the dirtiness, and he like was like rolling his fingers, and then he sat on me and was like kind of like kind of upset about it all. So that's a funny little thing. He also likes to close the gates because they're not orderly if they're open, and I think he loves it when it's time to help us clean up. He likes to throw things in the trash and put things where they belong, and sometimes he does it without me asking. He just likes it. So I think he's a pretty clean guy. Just like his daddy and his, I think, Nana. Nana is super clean, huh? Nana, you might see Nana tonight or tomorrow morning. Camera. Camera. You say hello. Say hi. He knows how to give high fives. In fact, he is really social right now, especially with adults. He likes to give all the adults high fives. And with kids, he is learning how to like chase and be chased. He's done it once or twice. When they take something away from him, or he takes something, he actually doesn't take things away from other kids. I haven't seen him do that yet. But he does get kind of bullied around a little bit because he's so nice. Oh, do you have to poop? Oh dear, we won't get that on camera. Well, anyway, because he was at church and the little girl shoved a toy into his hand and wanted him to chase her around. And so he just did it. I mean, and then she was like bossing him around as far as like telling him, you play now, give me my drink. And he did it all. So he's, I don't know if it was just because it was a girl or if it was just because she was bossy pants. Or maybe a combination of the two. Let's just do it on paper. Just do it on paper. You know that. No, on paper. Thank you. Good. There you go. On paper. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh dear, they've all fallen down. We need to put the lids on them. Okay, you want to say bye-bye? You want to say bye-bye to the camera? Bye-bye.